అందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. I bow and pay my respects to the God particle within each one of you. And it's an honor to be at Harvard, to be one of the keynote speakers. And I thank the student body who could make it happen. And I wholeheartedly thank you, all of them. Thank all of you. And it's a bit a new experience to me to be in this kind of platforms. It's comfortable and easy for me to address a lack of people, but to come to Harvard and to face thinking minds is not an easy task. So it took me some time to ponder whether I could communicate what I believe in and what I stand for. It took me some time, so finally I had accepted. That's why I'm here. And today the subject would be the global power, India's rising global power. But I can't talk about entire India because my experiences are confined, though I know a lot about India, but my political experiences or my political realm is only within on the state of Andhra Pradesh and the state of Telangana. So I would like to communicate from within Andhra Pradesh and Telangana perspective. But to talk about the global power, first I would like to, what we lack in our country, there is amazing divisiveness in our country. We don't feel as one unit. For me, the reason why I came into politics was I could see the divisiveness, how it is hampering the progress. And all of us, we believe we belong to one sect, one class, or one region, or one religion, but we don't feel the complete Indianness. We don't feel, for example, the North Indian leadership, they don't know much about South India. For example, Gandhiji traveled all over India. He knows nook and corner of India. Today, how many leaders, either from South or from North, actually know about the entire India? Today, I know more about America or more about West, what is happening in the West than what exactly happening in the eastern part of India, Assam or Nagaland or Sikkim. For me, my pain is the way we had achieved freedom with a lot of blood and toil, a lot of sacrifices, and the kind of passiveness our society shows. So many problems are there. Recently, I'd been to one part of Andhra Pradesh, it's called Srikakulam district. One particular area is called Uddhanam. No one knows, not even the government, they have an idea. For the last 20 years, around more than 20,000 people died out of kidney disease. And it is some kind of, I don't know what exactly causes that kidney disease in the people who are living in within that area. No one knows. Even I think one or two people came from Harvard and they made some kind of research, but somehow they could not completely zero down this could be the problem. And none of the political parties could address the issue. And constantly the people were suffering, they were very poor. And no one their voice was not able to reach the governments. So somehow they had approached me when I went there. After seeing their pain, after seeing what they're going through, when I addressed the issue, at least the government machinery had moved and trying to do something now. And this is the plight of our nation, and this is the kind of complacent attitude what our political leadership does to our country and to our state. And for me, this is deeply pains me. And constantly we feel the pride of our country, and we feel so much, always we can show like our nationalism through a form of cricket, but actually no one addresses the true issues of India. And for me, the pain is all about, we really highlight the best of India. But deep down, there are so many issues. I'm talking about today about India is a global power, a rising power. They talk about the development. India is really developing. We can show in data and statistics say that India is at a growth of this percentage and that percentage. But in reality, to whom, to which group this development is actually reaching? And we can promise in every political situation, they say that they're going to promise, we're going to bring down the moon for you. We're going to show this. But actually, in reality, people don't ask for big things. In 2007, I was working for another political party, an outfit which was established by my brother. When I went there, in a district in Telangana state, it is a complete tribal district. And like any other guys, even my party people told me, please, you have to address, let us go to one of the tribal villages, let us see that as a party, what we can do for them. And first time, I had seen people struggling because they're saying that we're going to give the best schools, we're going to give you a best education, we're going to do that. And as all the election rhetoric. So after some time, there was an old lady who was like blinded right from her childhood. She was around 60-year-old. And first time till then, I never knew people without eyeballs, actually they can cry. It never came into my experience. I'm not a science student to understand. First time that lady was crying, I said, guys, I don't know what you're going to do, but we need just water. They're requesting to have a basic water, nothing else. We don't want anything. We need drinking water. To get a drinking water, we had to go all the way to a few kilometers away, and we are struggling. Could you get us water? That deeply pained me. But like I heard about it, I went back to another constituency, and they put just a few kilometers away. I'm talking about from that place, it is the next meeting I went, it was of 60 kilometers away, and they put this kind of mineral water bottle in front of me, and I felt so guilty. They're lacking of water. Here I get a mineral water. I felt like a criminal. And I know somehow I lost interest in the political process. I only told my friends and someone who were following me, I said, can we do something till we get into whether we don't know whether we're going to win or not, but at least can we do something about it? And luckily, a few friends came forward, and some who could identify water bodies underground, they were there. And within no time, they could dig a bore well. In the next 1 week, they had a drinking water there.